Hi everybody, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a blessed day. Um, oh my goodness, this word fills me with such like joy, and I hope it does the same for you. It comes from, I wrote down dream vision. I guess it was like I couldn't tell if, sometimes when you're like falling, the difference between a dream and a dream, you're like knocked out asleep, okay? A vision, you're awake. You're awake. Even if your eyes are closed, but you're awake, like it's a vision. And I guess here I couldn't tell, maybe I was barely dozing off, or I had just fallen asleep and, or just waking up or something. So I wrote dream slash vision, okay? But it's from 7/31/24. So this is an old one, but it's so timely because after this is God answering a prayer months before I prayed it. Okay, I asked God something yesterday after I recorded that word about like the table and all of that. I was like, God, but in the dream, like I know you showed up and I know all the enemy stuff is canceled and it's done, it's over. But in the dream, I didn't get my stuff back, you know? So I was like, I wanted to see it. I know it's done, but it's like, I was kind of left like that. And so today, oh my goodness, God is so good. He led me to this, and I'm telling you, this was from last year, July 31st, 24. So it's him answering yesterday's prayer, like our conversation, right? He answered it months ago, okay? And so I'm like, God, you're amazing. Like, you're awesome. Okay, so in this dream slash vision, it was a table. And mind you, he never led me to share it before, and I would kind of always read it when I was going through stuff to see what he would highlight. He wouldn't highlight it. I would just read it and just be like, okay, it's something so simple. But now, after that word, yesterday's word, it's so significant. That's why I'm like, wow, God, like you're so perfect. It was a table, and on this table, it was like an office desk. So it wasn't like a table. It was like an office desk, right? And it was white. And there was an apple. I saw an apple, and I saw like a contract. I saw keys, and I saw money, like cash, right? And I would always look over this and kind of just didn't really, Holy Spirit never highlighted it. But now he led me to it today. And after praying that yesterday, asking him, I'm like, God, wow. So here's like God is saying, there's your stuff. It's always been there, right? And here, since now he's having me share this and release it, and now it's so significant, right? With what he's saying now, he's releasing these things. And then the fact that it was like an office desk, like office furniture, right? God is going to bless, and this goes, you see how he's so perfect. Oh my goodness. Psalm 90, it was like a prayer, and at the end of that psalm, it's like, confirm the work of our hands. Yes, affirm our work. Okay, so God is about to bless and breathe over all of your work. Okay, he's gonna do it. Okay, everything that was held back, like it's just been there waiting, right, for God's timing, and the timing is now. He's releasing this stuff now, these blessings now. So he's going to bless businesses, your businesses. The apple represents fruitfulness, and his word says that we are to be fruitful to glorify the Father. Okay, to glorify the Father. Everything's for his glory. And then there was like a contract. So that's again like business. He's blessing businesses. He's contracts, keys, open doors. Oh my goodness. For me, it's very significant because I'm like in real estate. So I'm like, perfect, right? Wow. And for some of you, like those keys could be like you're actually gonna get like a house, a home, um, a car, new, like God's gonna provide all these things for you, whatever it is that you need, especially to work. He's going to provide, okay, so that your needs are fulfilled, so then you can focus on your assignments and the business that God is entrusting you with, okay. And then cash, money, okay, so financial blessing. So here it's like God is saying, like, I didn't see it in the other dream, but he's showing it to me here. He's like, I've already had this ready for you, okay? Your table is set. It's ready, and it's not just any table. This is like business, and business is like productive, right? And it doesn't just bless you, okay, it also blesses whoever's connected to you, okay, like contracts, it's not just between you, it's not just you, it's you and all the parties involved. So whatever God is having you do is going to be a blessing for so many, okay, so many. That's why when God calls you to do something, we have to think beyond ourselves, because what we do when we are servants of God, like his children, like it's not just about us, okay? It's about other people and them encountering God and maybe even receiving a word or something, right? Other than the actual business thing. Like everything is spiritual. Like we need to involve God in everything, you know? So yeah, so I was left with that kind of like after that word. And if that was you too, like here God is like answering, because he's so awesome and good and perfect, okay. So yeah, so go back and read Psalm 90. I will put that psalm again in the description box, okay, just in case you didn't read it or receive it. Like I suggest you declare it, speak it out loud, okay. Yes. All right, so that's it for this word. I'll put that in the description box, and if you're led to so, you may do so. God bless you. Bye. Enjoy your weekend.